unfortunately Russia is going to have to go to war with you, and I'm going to lose all that trade from these places when I do that. I'm tempted to wait, you know, to wait until these nations are in more trouble. But how weak can they get, you know? I mean, I could just walk in, couldn't I, and take those places. Maybe I need to build up armies in each of these places and attack them all at once. That might be the best way. Yeah. Okay, I've got a spy around here somewhere anyway, haven't I? So let's get him doing something for me. He's been absolutely brilliant, so... Now... He's got troops in there, hasn't he, in Hungary? Hungary's going to be the place that I need to take. I feel awful, you know, attacking good allies like this, you know, when France are the true enemy. It's extraordinary, isn't it? Because all I'm going to do is weaken these places and allow France to come and attack me. Maybe what I should be doing is doing some amphibious assaults on part of France. Take Paris in the middle of them. Right, Zurich. I've got a fortress against anyway. Send my agent over to... I'll send him over to there. 99% chance of infiltration. He's that good. And that's what they have. Oh, they've got Fusiliers, 80 and 42. They're pretty good, actually. These are 80-40. Do you know, by the way, it shows you the effects of the chevrons now on the campaign map. It didn't do that in Empire Total War. Okay. So they're pretty good, aren't they? He's recruiting a lot more in there, isn't he, as well? Wow. Heck of a lot. Is he going to recruit them to fight me, or is he concerned with the French? This is what we just don't know, do we? How big is France? Well, if we look on the prestige map, it tells us that France is there. Wow, tops. Used to be the Ottomans, remember? Until I knocked them off their perch. Another point is, actually, I could now perhaps trade down here. Might be worth me trading for coffee, risking it down here. Where was it? Here, isn't it? Just there. See, that now is Greece, isn't it? So that's fairly safe. I could maybe trade here and who's trading there? Austria are trading. It says naught though, doesn't it? So can't see how they're trading much. So yeah, it definitely says naught on there. Okay, end of turn, late July 1806. Ah, who's this? Is this that general on his way there? Do you know, I've had to lighten the map a bit because it was far too dark, and sometimes that cone that you see on the bottom that moves along the map, if it goes over a sea area or one of the very pale areas, I can't see it at all. It's vanished now. I don't know where on earth it is. You know. Anyway, intellectual advance, national census, brilliant. 12,000 we've got now. That's brilliant. Accept that. And ancillary gained, gentleman, dusty librarian. Okay, that's good. Thank you very much. Construction report, very good. Undeveloped farms, yes, we know about that. But let's just see how we're doing now with our regions. So there are still yellows. So I don't know really what this means. This, where has it gone? This Minin monument. I don't know what it means. Nationwide effect only apply when this building is in your home. So what nationwide effect? I really don't know. Is there something in the future that tells me that it's a nationwide effect? I really don't know. +5 replenishment rates in all your regions. So that's very nice. Thank you very much. Enhances national prestige, but I don't know, I can't get anything else, can I? Great Museum, +4 happiness, all classes. So I'm assuming that is a national thing, and I should get +4 in all those places. But I didn't get +3, I don't think, when I built the Grand Opera House. That gave me +3 in all classes, and I don't see that as being any of my areas, otherwise they'd all turned green instead of being yellow. So I'm a bit confused by this. +12 per turn to town wealth in the region. I'm going to go for that anyway, but on here it says nationwide effects only apply when this building is in your home region. I just don't know. Anyway, let's have a look at prestige now that that's in place. Might have improved a little bit. Yes, we have. We're above Britain, would you believe? And we're above Spain. We're nowhere near Austria. Prussia seem to be doing quite well, don't they, actually? Our navy's appalling because we haven't got any military ships, have we, at all? Wouldn't it have been nice to have stolen some of those Ottoman ships before we got rid of the Ottomans? But anyway, wasn't to be. 6,700 and something, and these areas here are all going to be taken by me with a bit of luck, so I don't need forts or fortresses in any of those areas, really. That's Austria. That's Prussia. I really need to go to war with Prussia, don't I, and take those 3 areas there. But like I said before, I'm going to wait, and I'm going to build up some armies until I'm in a position to be able to attack them. Okay. Well, I might as well just put this general in here now. He's doing nothing else, is he? Right. And I'm getting 6,563 per turn. Now in here, I'd like very much to be able to construct this, but I can't do it till I've got the limited liability company. But I am going to recruit another ship, though, of course. Okay, I'm now getting, from my trade routes, pretty good in this game over here, 3,000. I've been lucky, really. I don't know why the Ottomans let me off that, why they didn't attack me and take my ships. I really don't know why they let me off. I'd have thought on the very hard option here, they'd have had to go for me. They'd have had a real go at me for that one. But anyway, this looks like it might do with a court of justice. Yes, it will. And anywhere else I can get a court of justice or something like? Yep, I can get one here as well. And this is, where is it? Kiev. I'm going to have a quick look first at the ones that are yellow, regions that are yellow. Maybe they're the ones that I should be putting it in. See, even Moscow's yellow. Oh. Strange, isn't it? Minsk, Belgrade. Kiev is a yellow one. Why is it yellow? Clamour for reform predicted. People in they don't like the people in government. Tax burden 4. Government type 4. Maybe there's going to be a rebellion. Maybe are we going to have the Russian Revolution in this as well? I don't know, because they're all very low. These people, you know, the poor people. This one is repression in the region. Plus 15 to region tax income. I think we're going to go for this one because I certainly want Kiev to be a place that's happy. This one I think just gives happiness to an ability. Oh no, it's all classes. Town wealth in the region. I think I'll go for one of those others that are looking a bit miserable at the moment as well. One of the other regions. What about Odessa? So look at this one. And that's got a court of justice on its way. What about, well, not Moscow, Iasi. Nope, can't get anything in there. Vilnius, nope. Kiev we're already looking at. St. Petersburg, I could have an opera house in there, couldn't I? Plus 2 happiness for all classes in there. Yeah, maybe I'll get that one. Now other than that, I need to look towards technology that's going to make people happier. Now, how do I do that? This one at the moment is, is it this? Steam engine. That's so I can get this factory, isn't it? It's basically so I can get the, no, steam dry dock. I wondered why I need, oh, it's because I need something, it's this, isn't it? I need this. But having said that, I'm going to get that through here anyway, aren't I? After the joint stock companies. Because they're constructing industrial buildings, they're named building of. But it will enable me to have steam power as well, won't it? I wonder if maybe I need something else other than that. Trade unions, I don't. Plus 2 happiness lower classes. Trade unions. But it gives me less in industrial buildings, less wealth.